Hi, boys and girls. Tonight, we wanted to do a very special bedtime. What do you think? A bedtime story time for you. Because this week, since it's the week of the young child, we were supposed to do our Teddy Bear Sleepover, which will be rescheduled, just so you know. And so I was really missing that this week. And then I thought, well, why don't we just do a story time for bedtime? Isn't that a nice idea? Yes. So we're going to just kind of go over our nighttime routine. And we just brushed our teeth. We got in our jammies. And now something new that we started actually with Sadie is we've been doing some of the Fundations. Fundations is the early phonics and spelling and handwriting program that all Brantford public schools use, K to 3. And North Brantford uses it as well. And we just started this with Sadie because homeschooling with Natalie and Benson, Sadie feels a little left out, right? So we've been doing some letter identification, and I just printed this from the internet, and let's see how Sadie does. You want to go ahead and show them how?
A, apple, A. B, bat, B. C, cat, C. D, dog, D. What? E and A. E and A.
F.
Fun.
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 Very good. And we could stop there, but this is just something good, especially if you had some older toddlers or even anyone in pre-K or kindergarten. It's just a nice little way to get some learning in with the Foundations program. Okay. All right. Thank you, Sadie. And sometimes we're a little too tired to do that, but do you want to do a night-night song? What night-night song should we do? Do you know a night-night song?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
That's such a great one. Nolan and Lennon, do you know Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star?
You do?
You do? Jack, you know it too? And Sailor? Oh my gosh. Cameron, you know it? Oh my gosh. I think everyone knows it. Okay.
Mateo, do you know it?
So let's sing. Mateo knows it? Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very good. Thank you for singing with us. And we have one more favorite that Sadie's going to share with us. Sadie, do you want to do your Mr. Moon?
Mr. Moon.
I forget the words. Go ahead, Sadie.
Mr. Moon, you're out too soon. The sun is still in the sky. Go back to bed and curl up your head and wait till the day goes by.
Very good. I love that one. Awesome. And now I'm going to share with you a goodnight story. It is Goodnight Little Natalie, but I'm going to change it to Goodnight Little Toddlers, okay? And just so you parents know, this is an I See Me book, which is totally, you can totally personalize the book with anyone's name or different storyline. They have a whole different, a whole assortment of different books, birthday books, anything and everything. So I See Me is a great little company. And you can even personalize a dedication page. Natalie got this from her cousin, Devin, in 2003. Seems like light years ago. So, and remember, I'm going to change it to say little toddlers. Sail away, sweet toddlers, on silver moonbeams as the goodnight parade marches into your dreams. Aren't the pictures great? As you drift over treetops, birds whistle a tune, and you watch your parade by the light of the moon. And it's nice because each page has your child's name. And this was a great way that Natalie learned how to spell her name and, again, identify the letters of her name. Owls step in together, hooting in line as they spell out toddlers in lights on their vine. Look at those owls. Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. Can you make the sound of an owl? Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. Very good. Mice twirl the frogs. Well, I'm sorry. Mice twirl I'm very tired. Clearly, Miss Erica. Mice twirl the flags while the frogs leap around. The bears beat their drums in a rat-tat-tat sound. And look at that bear playing the drum. And those froggies dancing around. So cute. Crickets chirp loudly and sing do-re-mi. The sheep come a-leaping. You count 1, 2, 3. There they are. Counting sheep. This is one of my favorite pages. Cow comes a-jumping high over the moon. Cat plays his fiddle with friends, dish and spoon.
There's a rainbow.
I love the moon in this. Just like our song, Mr. Moon.
That's a rainbow.
It is a rainbow, yeah. The monkeys all tumble, the fireflies glow. Dogs dance in a kick line to close out the show. Look at all these different types of doggies. There they are. And the monkeys tumbling, flipping upside down. Toddlers, your friends all sing you a grand lullaby as your name is spelled out by stars in the sky. Look how pretty. Good night, little toddlers. Now close your sweet eyes. Sail away on a dream cloud across starry skies. Good night, toddlers. I hope you like that. And then here's all the different I See Me. My very own name, your own fairy tale, pirate tale, ABC, what I can be. Lots of different choices. So, and they make great gifts. Oops. Oh my goodness, you almost went night-night. Okay. And the final thing that we like to do, we lost Sadie. The final thing that we like to do is say one of my favorite stories as a child, which is Madeline. I loved Madeline. I still love Madeline. And I read it so much as a child that I began to memorize it. And now I say it for these kids, my kids at night. And it's just a nice way and to close out the night, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you want to start, Natalie? No. Once in an old house in Paris that was covered with vines lived 12 little girls in 2 straight lines. In 2 straight lines, they broke their bread, brushed their teeth, and went to bed. They smiled at the good and frowned at the bad, and sometimes they were very sad. They left the house at 9:30 in rain or shine. The smallest one was
Madeline.
She loved winter snow and ice. And to the tiger in the zoo, Madeline just said, poo-poo. So silly. And in the middle of the night, Miss Clavel turned on the light and said,
Something's not right.
Something's not right. And afraid of a disaster, Miss Clavel ran fast.
And
faster. Poor little Madeline sat up in bed, cried and cried, her eyes were red. And what did Miss Clavel do? She ran out to the phone and called the doctor. disaster, right?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Nurse,
Nurse.
it's an appendix, they said. Everybody had to cry. Not a single eye was dry. And they drove out into the night, bless you, in a car with a red light. The next day, Madeline soon ate and drank, and on her bed there was a crack on the ceiling that had the habit of looking like a
rabbit.
10 days quickly passed by, and Miss Clavell said, "Isn't it a fine day to go visit
Madeline?"
So the girls went, tiptoeing with solemn face and some flowers and a vase. All the little girls walked in and said, "Ah," when they saw the dolls and candy and dollhouse from Papa. But the biggest surprise by far, on her stomach,
there was a scar.
"Goodbye," they said, "we'll come again." And the little girls left in the rain. They went home, and what'd they do, Sadie? They went home, broke their bread, brushed their teeth, and went to bed. And in the middle of the night, Miss Clavell turned on the light and said, "What, Sadie?"
Something's not right.
Something's not right. And afraid of a disaster, Miss Clavell ran fast and faster. She walked in, and guess what? All the little girls, they were sitting up in their beds and they were crying. And what did they say? "Please, Miss Clavell said, please, girls, tell me what is troubling you." And all the little girls cried,
"Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. We
want our appendix out too." Oh. And Miss Clavell said, "Oh, little girls, thank the Lord you are well. Now go to sleep." And she turned out the light and closed the door. And that's all there is. There isn't any more. Very good. So it looks like my girls are ready for bed, and I hope you all are too. Have a fantastic night's sleep and have sweet dreams. And I will see you in the morning. Good night. I miss you.